Hello, Atlas and Mila. I'm going to read you a book. It's called The Love Me Bird. Love me, love me, love me. But though the Love Me Bird sang all day and all of the next day too, there were no answers to her call. There must be some birdie out there, she said sadly to Shut-Eye.
Perhaps you should try another way, suggested Shut-Eye.
Which way? Asked the Love Me Bird.
Romance, glamour, finery, and frills, said Shut-Eye.
That's an idea, said the Love Me Bird. So the Love Me Bird dressed herself up. She plucked and primped and preened until her wings were shaped like hearts. She brushed and dressed her crest. She decked herself out in flowers. She warbled all of a flutter, but only the leaves fluttered back. She warbled until she could warble no more. It didn't work, she said to Shut-Eye.
Perhaps you overdid it, he replied.
What now? Asked the Love Me Bird.
Act helpless, said Shut-Eye. Then a mate might come to your rescue.
So the Love Me Bird acted helpless. With crumpled crest and drooping feathers, she flopped around looking sorry. Love me, please, she twittered. There came no twittering replies. It didn't work, she said to Shut-Eye.
No, sighed the very tired Shut-Eye. Why don't you play it cool? Play hard to get.
How do I do that? Said the Love Me Bird.
Stick your beak in the air and fly away,
said Shut-Eye.
Far, far away.
So the Love Me Bird played it cool. She stuck her beak in the air and flew far away, but not far enough for the very sleepy Shut-Eye. It didn't work, she said, flying straight back. No birdie knew I was hard to get.
Perhaps you should build a nest, said Shut-Eye. Another Love Me Bird might like that.
A love me nest, said the Love Me Bird.
A love each other nest, corrected Shut-Eye.
The Love Me Bird got right to work. She wove and spun and tweaked and threaded until she had a fabulous nest in the sky. She lined it with moss and feathers. Love me, she crooned from her nest. All kinds of birds flew by, but none of them looked at her nest. She crooned all day and all night until she could croon no more. My nest wasn't good enough, she said to Shut-Eye. I'll never be loved.
There's one last thing you can try, said Shut-Eye.
What's that? Sniffed the Love Me Bird.
Sing a different tune, said Shut-Eye.
What tune? Asked the Love Me bird. How about love you, Shut-eye twittered and to-wooed. But I'm a love me bird, not a love you bird.
Perhaps you can be both at once, said Shut-eye. Try it and see.
The next day, all was silent in the woods until love you, called the Love Me bird from her tree. Suddenly, out of the blue, love you, came the answering call of another Love Me bird. And a flutter of wings, there was a swoop, and at last, Shut-eye got much needed shut-eye. The end. I hope you like this story. We'll have Granddad read you one next.